What's up guys, dookiecookiemonster here, doing a video for the monk. This is Diablo 3 beta, patch 10. Per people's request, they wanted to see a monk walkthrough, playthrough here, so I'm giving the people what they want. So, just going to make sure all my privacies are good. Oh, someone's invite only, change quest, should be fresh since it's a fresh character here, so this is my monk character, female character on Saren. So let's get started here, and I'm gonna do a little bit of, it's gonna be a different kind of play, not my usual, so I'll show you what in a little bit here. So let's get started.
I smell fear and death. The fallen star is near.
That's cool. My hotkeys are still set. Usually in previous patches it would reset every time I loaded the game, so 2 gold instead of 1. Nice. Also, one quick sec. Check inventory. Worn knuckles. Pre-owned knuckles. Okay. Let's check out skills real quick. Basically can't wait till I get to Crippling Wave. Crippling Wave is my favorite. Binding Flash is coming up next, so that's good. Okay, so pretty much this is going to be a melee video. Nothing range.
The fallen star has upset the balance of this land. I seek it.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back. Oh, they keep coming!
Terrible angle on that.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates! You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
My traditional watching of the burning bodies. So peaceful.
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
I came here to study the fall of old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now? It is the end of the world. Can't you see that? May the gods who abandoned us come to your aid one last time.
I want to just take those swords. Look, there's a... Is that a mantle? Not sure, but who cares?
I promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
Huh? Wait, why is Hadric here? Huh, odd. He won't talk to me, but he will craft for me. Very, very odd.
You dare lift the dead, rising from their graves. This must be the end of the world.
Clear the way. I wish to pass.
How dare you speak to me like that? I am the mayor of this town.
Please, move your cart.
Are you mad? This town is doomed. Anyone with a grain of sense should be trying to get out. Will you help me or not?
No, you are beyond saving, coward.
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live. My family has been here since the town grew out of the ruins of old Tristram. But now, it's horrible. the loved ones we've buried and grieved over now threaten our lives.
Have you come to help us? The other adventurers who came through here didn't look so deadly.
I don't care what anyone says. That thing that fell from the sky was no rock. A rock doesn't cause the dead to leave their graves. Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The Overlook is hurting!
This is killing business. Welcome to the slaughtered calf inn. Bring me whatever treasures you have no use for. I'll give you a bit of coin to save up.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
I want to see what that is right there. What is that? Oh, it's just I thought it was Diablo for a second. Diablo's head, but nope. It's like a bison. Oh, Leia.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will send them back to their graves. I will save your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
16 militiamen went out, only Rumford.
Okay, so basically here's what I'm going to do that's different. I'm going to gear up with stuff that I usually use for SK runs. Basically, it's across the board 4%, so instead of starting off with a shitty, 3 DPS Worn Knuckles, which is, you know, the starting off thing, I'm going to upgrade to an 18.2, so let's roll with that. This. These are all like level 0 items, by the way. So I mean, you could start off the game and just fully equip, and that's what I usually do for like Oops. That's what I usually do for like SK runs. And then this way, it'll, you know, force me to actually just sell my gear. Basically what I learned from the Barb playthrough, since there's no use in keeping commons, even though this is kind of, oh, this is not bad, 7 gold pieces. Usually commons, I mean, are in the very beginning are cracked and broken. They'll only give you like one gold piece. So here I can actually upgrade straight to 7% instead of 4. Pants can upgrade from 4 to 7. Usually, this is all my level 2 stuff now. So, the bottom rack is usually just what's it called? Level 2 and higher, which I'll probably even just carry with me actually. But basically, it'll be an upgrade for my shoes. 4. So basically, 4 is the level 0 cap, and then when it goes to higher than when it gets to 2 plus in terms of level, then you can get up to 7, whatnot. So shoes, I mean, they're 6, but I mean, this has a nice balance of nice 9% gold fine as well as 6% magic fine, 5% movement speed. So it's pretty much that movement speed is the most attractive to me, plus the balance. It's not the best, but you know, after some SK rare farming, I should be able to accumulate some really nice gear. But for now, starting off, new patch release, should be good to go with with this. No complaints really. And the belt I actually got from a lucky craft, 7%, not bad. And then, by the way, for the rings, they're level 3. This is the lowest you can get for rings, and they're decent too. 7% being the highest, and it has a nice 5 damage per hit. I actually bought this off the auction house, which is why you see at in the red, the required, well, not the required level, but no trade for 22. Basically, when you buy something off an auction house, you can't give it or resell it immediately. It takes about it gives you a 24-hour window before you can do anything. But you can probably, you know, salvage it. You could probably, yeah, I think just salvage it or sell it. You know, really, that's it. But it kind of really prevents the resell, instant resell, which is kind of cool because there could have been a lot of abusing going on there where people would post really low and then people would take advantage, buy it, and then resell it at a, you know, 5 times, 10 times the cost of what they actually bought it for. This ring is really nice. I got it from an SK run. You know, I wish it was 7%. That would have been epic, but 2 to 3 damage is pretty much the highest I've seen in patch 10. If there was a level 7 ring, then maybe you'll see something higher, but I really doubt it. No, it's hard to say. Really doubt it, because a level 7 can really break that 2 to 3 damage barrier, and that's pretty much the ceiling for every item that drops. That's, you know, not dropping from the returns right before SK, those skeleton guards right before the gate. So can't wait to slap those on and pretty much get things going here. Oh shit, he's not even there for me to sell this. Well, I was gonna sell the war knuckles and get my 7 gold pieces, but we'll have to do that and when I come back.
I will help you fight the risen dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
That will not be my fate.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
You know, but as I drop things, I will definitely showcase them. That's pretty much the least I can do for a playthrough walkthrough video. But 12 armor, thick cloth tunic is not bad. I mean, it'd be better if it was leather, but usually you don't get those droplets, or, I mean, not droplets, but I was thinking thick leather doublet, but you don't get those doublets till later. So this is actually a really nice drop for our first drop on a new character here. So normally it would be great, but since I'm rolling with a 7% magic find, 19 armor, I'm not gonna put that on. Also, just to see exactly what my magic find presently is too, be good to know. Off the bat, 37% magic find, 8% gold find, and let's see, DPS is presently at 21.07, damage increase at 13% on the attack, attacks per second 1.4, critical hit 5%, plus 50% on critical hits.
I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Your loved ones buried long ago. Surprised and began to attack the living. However, the living dead were only the beginning.
Dear reader, I am Abdalhazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of the incredible world of creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Kandura, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
Yeah, I was gonna let that guy finish his little thing there.
There's chaos everywhere, and word in town is that Lagdanin killed the king. If only this is true. Perhaps our days and nights of living in terror are behind us now.
I'll be hopping into the cellar in a bit. Just, I guess, gonna clear this area. This is gonna be a full exploration vid too, so. Even gonna fuck up these pumpkin thingies. Oh shit, there's a well there too. Cool. Oh.